With amazing smells pouring out the door, just walking by the Blue Heron Cafe and Bakery in Cadillac is enough to pull you in. We take you inside the kitchen for a look at some of the food they are most famous for.
It's unique because there's no really place around Cadillac like this, so we're kind of the only ones, which is really nice.
You're in Cadillac, hungry, looking for a bite to eat, and maybe a unique dining experience while you're at it. Look no further than a booth at the Blue Heron, where you'll find all of the above and then some. The Oatley family makes it part of their routine every Saturday.
We come in a little afternoon and we have some breakfast or lunch, it just depends. And we also love the bread. Their sourdough bread, I've never had any better bread anywhere. And whenever I go somewhere, I always order the sourdough, and theirs is head and shoulders better than anybody's.
Having your own bakery behind the counter has its advantages, from the pastry case to the lunch menu. Make it a combo with some seriously creative soups like today's special, the ginger coconut. Or maybe you're into something on the healthier side.
Pickled asparagus salad.
The building itself has some visible history to it, but since 1996, Blue Heron's used it as a place to push the culinary envelope, tweaking its menu year after year to reflect the latest trends in food, but keeping its focus on the basics, beginning bright and early every morning.
I can taste the difference personally. I think you can really tell if it's like, if they made these pancakes from a box or they made these pancakes homemade. You can tell that everything is homemade from here.
Everything is great.
And we have to take, a big workout comes after the breakfast.
Yeah.
It is really good.
There are a lot of restaurants that don't change their menus or hardly ever. These guys, you come in, there's always something new and exciting to try.
If grits aren't typically your breakfast of choice,
All right, perfect.
this recipe could be a game changer.
Grits is a hominy corn that's been ground up.
In the mix, a hunk of Michigan white cheddar, butter, topped with 2 perfectly cooked eggs. In the yolk. That's not fair. Don't eat this if you're on a diet. This is amazing. How do you guys think to pair brisket with grits like that?
The flavor of that smokiness with cheddar and everything just melts.
It's not really that intuitive, but it's just delicious.
And this is our farmer's omelet.
Or you could go with something slightly more traditional.
The farmer's omelet is one of our most popular items on the breakfast menu. It comes with sausage in it, sweet potatoes, and it's delicious.
This is house-made chorizo, a thick-cut bacon, smoked bacon, sweet potatoes, and caramelized onions. Our eggs, we do our best to find local providers and farms.
Char-broiled, finished off with just the right amount of cheese, plated with a side of crispy potatoes. You gotta love a place like this. Everything's scratch-made, totally homey, down from the bread, perfect, to the omelet itself, everything. We're gonna dig in. That's it for us this time. Catch you next time on Inside the Kitchen. I'm Charlie Tinker. The Blue Heron is located on North Mitchell Street in Cadillac. You can watch tonight's Inside the Kitchen again and share it with family and friends by logging on to 910news.com.